How do you politely tell someone they've worn out their welcome? My Uncle Victor had a legendary way of dealing with it. Years ago, we lived in a small apartment building near the river. Every single evening, right as our family finally sat down for dinner, the same couple from 2 floors up would appear at our door, like clockwork. Knock, smile, excuses ready. They always claimed they'd had such a long day, too exhausted to cook, didn't feel like making a fuss at home. At first, my Aunt Elena tried to be kind. She'd sigh, grab 2 more plates, and tell herself it was the neighborly thing to do. For a few days, it almost felt warm and communal. Then the pattern became impossible to ignore. They came every night, never brought food, never offered help, never said thank you. They reached first, took the largest portions, and leaned back like they belonged there. Our dinners stopped feeling like family time and started feeling like an obligation. Uncle Victor stayed quiet until one night. That evening, after the guests had finished eating and were still chatting comfortably at the table, Victor stood up without a word. No sink, no soap, no usual routine. He calmly gathered the plates, walked over to the balcony door, and opened it wide. Then he set the plates down on the floor. Our 2 cats immediately sprinted over, delighted. They licked, scraped, and polished every plate like it was the finest feast they'd ever seen. The room went dead silent. You could hear the neighbors breathing. When the cats were done, Victor picked up the damp, fur-dusted plates, didn't even glance at our guests, and placed them neatly back into the kitchen cabinet. Finally, one of the neighbors stammered, Uh, is that how you clean them every night? Victor smiled calmly and said, Of course, saves water, very efficient. The color drained from their faces. They left shortly after, and somehow, from that night on, they were never too tired to cook again.